All right, everyone, listen up. Hammer will be leading the charge into Terrace. We will hold here. Make sure that there's nothing trying to jump at us in the gate. Engage travel drive past the defense platform into Wayland, where we will await the chisel. Once the chisel is here and everything is set, Durasteel Foundry is just down here. Hopefully this is not a defense platform within range. We will be attacking the bottom side of this station, taking half the fire if they happen to have turrets on the top and bottom. All right, Hammer, let's get to it. Star Destroyer's on the other side. Wish me luck. Anything that comes through this gate, you let them know what for. Launch TIE Fighters. A little bit of resistance here on the other side of the gate. A lot of dreadnoughts. TIE Fighters doing really good work. A few dreadnoughts hanging over. Nice, a lot of drops in the general region. Looks like Chisel is taking a little bit of fire still, but definitely not the kind of assault that we were under before.
Dreadnought class cruiser.
All right, onto the Dreadnought. Let's see if we can get them taken care of. That's what I'm talking about, Chisel. Lay fire. Next big batch of drops coming in. That's what I like to see.
Awaiting orders.
Hopefully we should get a lot of money back, maybe from Seda, or those alien eggs are very nice. A little group of fighters decided to come in. Okay, we can handle them. And that's the last of the little fighters. Let's get all TIE Fighters on board, docked up, because we are going to be punching through that far gate, bypassing that defense platform and staging right here in Wayland. So I don't care really what lies between us and that gate. We're just going to blast right by, and hopefully Chisel will follow us as well. But nice mop-up work here. And that is certainly a gaggle of TIE Fighters waiting to dock up. Oh, a little high-tech trader wanted to come up on us. Well, that's not going to be good for anyone. Who do we have coming up top? All right, it looks like most TIE Fighters are aboard with one small dreadnought coming at us. We'll go ahead and take care of him and proceed on to the next system. A few TIE Fighters are hung right in front, but they should catch up to us once we go into travel drive.
Danger.
That's the dreadnought taken care of. Outstanding. All enemies. Right shield's coming back up. All hands prepare to jump to Wayland. Tracking lights dead ahead. I haven't seen any other resistance besides, you know, the stations. We may handle those on our way back through, but for now, bypass this defense platform, get into Wayland, and see what the other side of this gate is like. I'll stop.
Jump completed, Wayland.
Right, Chisel is following suit. Since we are on the other side of this jump gate, they should not stop below that defense platform and should come right on in. Oh, hello, construction vessel. We'll take out some of these traders too if we can. That would go a long way into helping our war effort if they can't move goods from place to place. Yeah, things like the hyperdrive core, that will net good profit. So do we poke on over? Oh geez, what are you getting shot with? Don't tell me you stopped. Part of me just wants to go this alone. I don't see what is shooting that Star Destroyer, but if it's that defense platform, you saw how bad we were ripped apart. A builder is running away, unfortunately, over here to these stations, and one of those might be a defense platform. I'm hoping that this Durasteel Foundry doesn't have a Durasteel or a defense platform right next to it. There's a 215 there and a 265, so we've got 50K distance between, it seems. Yeah, it's just as I thought. That defense platform is taking shots at Chisel, but hopefully Chisel can get through here straight through the gate without much trouble. We'll let their shields recharge before we move on that Durasteel foundry. Come on through, Chisel. I believe in you. I know you can make it. The other downside is coming back the other direction.
Crusader Corvette.
They're going to be like stopped on the other side of the gate, and that will allow the defense platform some pot shots until they can make the jump themselves. A lot of fighters coming in the AO. Interceptors? Take off, please.
Acknowledged.
All right, Chisel just jumped in system. Outstanding. So we'll hold here, let their shields recharge. TIE fighters doing the work. If your damage is getting serious, escape, please. This is handy. Some of our fighters are choosing to go to the Chisel to repair up while we pull the majority of the TIE fighters back on board. But we will not be launching them anytime soon. Well, I say that. Oh, we got another Velveeta. All right, everything current enemy. We're going to jump ahead and take the brunt. He's coming at us quick. If we can get our nose pointed correctly, he'll be getting the full power of us, and Chisel should be able to support. So it looks like this patrol dreadnought has launched a lot of Anote boarding pods, which are not hostile to us. I imagine they're trying to take that dune lizard back, and I guess more power to them. No, Chisel, do not go after the high-tech factory, please. We need you front and center here. All right, I think the Chisel can handle that dreadnought by itself. We're going to focus all fire on that Keldebi. Surprise! Next big salvo on that Keldebi. We've eaten through their shields. Outstanding.
Danger.
There's a Nyx blasted turbo laser. That's what we needed to see. Nice. Dreadnought decides to just nuzzle on up, and that will be the end of that Dreadnought as well. All right, let's regroup. 75% hull thereabouts. I want my shields completely ready before we go up to that factory, however. Next Dreadnought coming in range. 10K and hello!
Something saved us.
Oh, Chisel jumped in right on the other side as well. This Dreadnought don't know what hit it.
Awaiting orders.
Now see, that was a nice coordinated attack. That's what I like to see. Hopefully we'll have the same luck at that Durasteel foundry. I tell you, these strikers are worth their weight in credits. That is for sure. Mopping up and making short work of the little fighters that are coming while we're waiting for our shields to charge. We're at about 50%, 58%, still charging up. Takes a long time to get these beasts online. However, also our shield domes took a bit of a hit. So our repair crews are working on that. And the good thing about that is 138 able crewmen and 52 specialists from all the repair work that we've been doing. As far as the Chisel goes, they have 110 able crewmen. So we've been doing more repair work here on the Chisel, or the Hammer, than the Chisel has. All right, let's go. There's one Dreadnought just chilling out there. I'm hoping the Chisel can handle that, but we are going to warp directly under
Unknown station.
this Durasteel foundry and come up from the bottom. So let's get these engines spooled up and let's go. Yeah, Chisel seems to be doing the work on them now. So that's another Durasteel foundry. Good. That's not going to be a defense platform of any kind. And there is our target, one Durasteel foundry. And let's stop right below it. So when we stop, boom. Now we are right under. And if I can attack these quad laser cannon turrets as I approach, we'll quickly scrub through, get the defense platforms knocked off, and then the rest of the station will be easy pickings. And Chisel is also coming, so once we get on this factory, they'll be splitting their attacks between us. So we'll only be taking half the fire possibly, but of course, we are going to work on those quad laser cannon turrets first. So we see a few on the edges. Oh, knocked us out of travel drive. Hopefully we can get up there quick. So it looks like... Where is that particular cannon? Tell you what, attack all enemies until I can get up there. Yeah, so there's a station battery right dead ahead. Chisel?
Hey, stop firing.
Attack that, please. Now that we're in 10K, attack my current enemy. Focus all fire on that mass driver station battery. And my next plan of action is definitely this one up top. If I can cycle through, this thing's got a bunch of freaking hard points. There we go. Booyah. Focus all fire on that station battery. And in a perfect world, that would be that one gone. So is there anyone else that can see me from here? There's a shield generator there. We might as well take it out if we can see it. Oh, I see it down there. Is there a turret we can aim for on this side? Nice. More destruction. And we're aiming for a shield generator at about the center of the station. If we can destroy the thing that's on, that would take care of the turrets as well. I think that's where some of our problems are coming from. There goes some of them. Outstanding. Any other turrets want some of this? All right, I see some on the lower side. There's a quad turret. Might as well open up. Chisel taking their time, being nice and easy. I can respect that. Nice, we'll let the big dog eat on this side as well. Yeah, I think we got that part taken care of. Oh, there's a mass station battery. Yep, that is our target. And that is another battery gone. And I don't see any others, so, yeah, attack all enemies. Fire at will. Oh, and Chisel's firing at will as well. Boom! Let's just nuzzle on up so that our turrets have a maximum choice. Oh man, turbo lasers from the Chisel hitting that storage. And I think approaching from the bottom was the best thing to do. They might not have had any turrets on the top, or they didn't build those turrets in, so we are laying waste. And they are not responding. While we're here, we might hit up that other Durasteel foundry. Chisel is moving, possibly to take care of that cargo ship freighter. I wouldn't be opposed, as it, yeah, here they come into view.
That, my friend, is not a good idea.
Beautiful explosion. So all that's left is probably the pier section on that station. All right, attack my current enemy. We'll nuzzle up until the cannons start firing once more. I believe the Chisel is still opening fire, but there we go. Now we have the other side available. %1 left. I think this 3 docked pier is the last bit of this station before we get paid.
Great work.
Whoo! All right.
Waiting orders.
So we are not going to go after that defense platform. Just one of these stations is enough to rip through us, but that payday is enough to get my Star Destroyers back repaired, and then I think we can focus on the war effort from the New Republic. Mix Jackson will take the helm and get us back to Empire space, but we do have a message. We've been stripped of our rank from the Anote Federation. So yeah, I imagine, as it looks like the Anote was working with the Mandalorian, and I could see why this wasn't a good thing for them. And looking out the window, seeing the Chisel still full and operational is a good feeling after the last encounter. Be very careful maneuvering through this husk, Miss Jackson. All right, Chisel, we are getting out of here. Follow my lead. Don't stop for anything. There's the gate. We're going to blast through. We're not going to stop or give that defense platform any reason to shoot at us. We will blast through and be back in Empire space before we know it. Well, I say that, not when they have a builder nearby. Fighters, launch. I am not losing this opportunity. Yeah, those TIE fighters are amazing. I might grab some more strikers, as they seem to really help getting these little guys off of our backs while we focus on the big ships. Just cleaning up the last few rabble-rousers. Shouldn't take long at all. Chisel is on their way as well.
Something hit us.
So this place should be policed up by the time they get here, but I'll go ahead and take any help that I can get for sure. An intimidating swarm, to be sure. It'd be even more intimidating if the Chisel had a contingent of 60 strikers in their hold as well. Oh, hello, Patrol Crusader. You won't be long for this world either. No, don't go after that factory. What are you doing? Yeah, there you go. Everybody come back. I know you're overzealous, wanting to take down that factory, but that isn't what we're here to do.
We're taking hits.
Oh, and one dreadnought wanted to come through the gate, eh? Well, that wasn't wise. And this dreadnought's like, maybe they don't see me. If I close my eyes, they won't know I'm here. Well, I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. All right, TIE fighters, we need these Y-wings off our back so we can make the jump, please. Oh, I thought the Empire was coming in. No, that's the banking clan. All right, TIE fighters, we are clear, we are clear. I'm going travel drive, so you follow me through the gate and you don't stop for anything. Chisel will be right behind you. And power drift, power drift, power drift. I know they're being targeted. Hopefully.
You're pathetic.
Those ships will have their travel drives engaged and won't stop for anything. We'll see. Well, one thing about it, the overwhelming numbers of TIE fighters, they're kind of poking the bear. So as long as they get back to travel drive when I jump out, that's all I could ask for.
Acknowledged.
Resist, please.
Jump completed. Ithor, defense platform.
All right, back to Nethor. We will park right next to that defense platform. Hopefully that will tell our buddies to
Awaiting
jump on
orders.
through without delay. All right, we're here. Let's take stock. And it looks like the chisel actually is pounding the crap out of that high-tech factory and not taking a whole lot of shield damage. So I will let the chisel be. Keep going. I'm not going to say no to that. And here come the TIE fighters back into Empire space. Nice. First TIE fighters are arriving back home. To be fair, I'm glad I got a contingent of TIE fighters left. We'll, of course, top off with our newly acquired funds, and I can repair up the TIE fighters that didn't make it back. And wouldn't you
TIE
know it,
Fighter Vanguard.
that little LNV Vanguard that we started this whole campaign with is still alive and still kicking. That's what I like to see.
Damage is getting serious. Affirmative.
Escape, Chisel. Do what I told you to do. All right, let's see if I can get the chisel out of here. Excuse me, excuse me. Go, 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 go. Woo! We are out of here. And just in time, too. Patrol fighters coming up. This is one of those things where I would need the hammer and their contingent of fighters to survive. But there was a Fang trapped in our docking bay that wasn't letting us jump. So now we'll get through this gate, be free and clear. And among friends at the equipment dock, a lot of Star Destroyers hanging out here. So might as well park up and be one of them and let the crew get back to repairing. Chisel back on the way. Shields looking much better than they were, that is for sure. And surrounded by friends, we'll be able to take some time off camera, repair up the contingent of TIE fighters that we do have damaged, like say for this one. Only 2 damaged TIE fighters, so it looks like those that received damage just sort of, you know, stuck in the fight until they were destroyed. Chisel now in Ord Mantell as well. So off camera, what I will do is I will assist the repair crews on my Star Destroyers to get everything back up to tip-top shape, and then spend what I have to get the Star Destroyers repaired. Using the extra cash, though, I have an idea for a station that I would like to build. So getting away from the Mandalorian War, in fact, we'll open this briefing and abort that particular mission. And speaking of missions, someone wants to build
I knew I could
a
count on
defense platform there in Ord Mantell, and we need money. So any extra profit that I can get off camera will be good, because we have to repair up both the chisel and the hammer. And then I want to try a station design that I haven't had before. So getting away from the Mandalorian War and getting back to making money. But that will do it for me, everyone. I will see you next time. Take care.